Hello everyone and welcome back to another boy video, and today we're going to be tier listing a bunch of random flyers that I have. I have some of the best flyers here. I also have some of the worst flyers here. I don't really know. All flyers seem to be really good. Everyone hates this guy, so we'll just go and we'll put him at C tier because I know some people like him, but personally I think he's just annoying. Now remember guys, before we get into some of the more controversial creatures here, I am just saying my opinion here. You don't have to jump me in Creatures of Sonaria. We didn't get jumped last time, so we're doing another video. Alright, so our first one, or second one now, is obviously going in S tier because everyone loves the Golden Sank. Wait, I gotta scroll up. There we go. We got the Sanctor. It's such an awesome creature with 450 damage, 4.5 bleed, almost 4k health, almost 4k weight. It's insane. It's balanced. It's pretty fast. I really love this guy, and plus it's got serrated teeth, which means that it's harder to heal the bleed, and your opponents end up dying. Also, its hitbox is once again located under its head, so it's really useful to kill, like, behemoths. Next up is the Vaumora. The Vaumora has really good damage, kind of bad health, really bad weight. Its speed is really good, and it also has the electric breath, which can stun people and make them spin around, which makes you pretty strong. So obviously we're putting him in A tier. There's creatures that outdo him, but he's still pretty good. Another one is the Karaku. Although Karaku does have the same shock breath and a little bit more health and weight, it does have kind of bad damage, so we're gonna put him at B tier. Next up is Phantarus. The one thing that I've seen that can basically kill the Sanctor is the Phantarus. It's in need of debuffs. It's got the shock area perk, and it just knocks you out of the sky, and it just flies around. Its damage is so good. Next up is the Celeritas. The Celeritas is actually pretty decent. It's got high health. It's got bleed, defensive bleed. I think it's like 4 defensive bleed. Insane. If you want to fight this guy, you're going to be in for a lot of pain. It's also got its tail whip. It's not fast, but it's faster than other Raiquazoks and like Opera Legion and all those guys. So we're going to put him at B tier. Next up is the Raiquazok. It used to be the king of the skies, but there's creatures like the Opera and the Kraken that outdo it in these kinds of things. So I'm thinking we're going to put him at D tier. Raiquazok is just a big flying hitbox, I'm going to be honest. Next is the Kuvok. The Kuvok did actually have some potential. It is really slow. It does have some cool abilities though, I will give it that, and its stats are pretty good, so we're gonna put him at A tier. Next up is the Gimon-ogu. The Gimon-ogu is actually insane. It's got 20k weight, corrosion, pretty high health, and it's basically the new king of the air. Oh, the only bad thing about him is he does have extremely slow speed, slower even than the Raiquazok was, and that's really bad, so we're gonna put him at B tier, because once again, he is a flying fortress, although he does have a tail whip, and the tail whip is really hard to dodge. Next up, we have the Zieti, and Zieti's stats are really bad other than its speed, and its tiny hitbox makes it insane for dodging attacks, and it does ailments to people, and it's so insane and annoying. It's got to go in A tier because how overpowered this thing can get if you know what you're doing with it. Next up is the John Hell, which is also capable of going in the water, kind of like Felicio. This thing is insane. I definitely recommend getting it, although like Sanctor and Phantarus, they do outdo it a little bit, but it's still a solid pick because it can go in the water. Next up, we have a legendary creature right here, the Boronier. The Boronier is insane. It's got Snow Shield, really good stats, pretty good speed, and because of that, he's going in S tier. Next up, we have the Ophiolith. The Ophiolith is basically like Boronier, although it's got better stats, slower, and doesn't have the ability, so he's going in A tier. Phantarus. Phantarus is an insane creature. It grows quite quick considering how much damage this can do with its corrosion, and it's also got corrosion breath, which is insane. He's going at B tier. Chisudu is basically the same thing, so he's also going there, although he does actually get more annoying. I believe he does more damage as well. And yeah, Kanamashi. Obviously, you're putting him at the top. I love Praying Mantises. Next up is the Novus warden. The Novus warden is able to go on land, climb walls, go in the water, and fly, which is insane. All-terrain creature. Insane stats. Only 35 damage, so you're only going to be doing like 200 damage to something large. But still, it makes really good stats with that. Its hitbox is really hard to hit. It's also got really good Cloud Breath, which also generates water around you, so that's a W. He's going in S tier. We have the Corvirax, a perfect creature for KOSing. The only bad side to it is it's extremely massive, and if you're flying around something like a Karasis with Wing Shredder or Keldonris, your wings are likely going to get shredded, and you're going to be stuck for a fun time. Its damage is also extremely low, although it does have a 0.3 bite speed, with 3 bleed per hit, which is insane. So he's definitely going A tier. Perfect for KOSing, although yes, it's hitbox and it's a little bit slow with bad stamina. Next up we have Ether, basically a buffed AOL with a little bit less speed. He's going... Hey, no, you don't go there. These are for the bad creatures. You're going in A tier. Alright, so we have the AOL, which is basically like Ether, but it's faster, and it's also got its burn ailments, which is insane. Definitely a really good creature, although, once again, its wings are very, very large, so it's going to get hit by a lot, so he's going A tier. S tier if it was a little bit smaller. Next up, we have the Oa, and the Oa is extremely, extremely annoying. This thing is really, really quick, got pretty good stats, extremely annoying. I can't even, like, say how annoying this guy is. Really hard to hit sometimes. It's insane, and I love the design in this guy, so we're gonna go S tier. Next up, we have the Verza. Verza is basically walking hitbox. It does have its tail whip, which does injury, but I would like to see some buffs on this guy. I don't know about you guys. This guy definitely needs buffs, so he's going in C tier. Alright guys, so this is my list right here. I think it's pretty good. If you want to see another tier list, definitely put in comments what next tier list I should do, and see you in the next one.